Hey there, welcome to our Golf.com pick segment. Ryan Asselta joins as usual by Zak. And Sean, we're getting ready for the Honda Classic down in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. The tour has shifted from the West Coast. Now to start off the Florida swing, Rickie Fowler is your defending champ after a great event a year ago. Big names in the field over at the Bear Trap in Palm Beach. Who do you like this week at the Honda?
I like RAFA, cabrera-bello. He's a top 20 player in the world. He's one of the best ball strikers in the world. And if you look at the guys who've won here, who've handled the Bear Trap, they are very sure and certain ball strikers. He's one of the best in the world at that. He's had some good success so far this year, so I like him this week. All
right, you like the Spaniard ball striking at a premium, especially with the wind they get there at the Bears Trap. I'm going with Rory McIlroy. Here's the deal. 2012 champ, 2014 runner-up, so he likes the course. I like the direction he's heading. He figured things out a little bit towards the end of the Genesis, squeaked out a T20, got the putter going a little bit with that 68 on Sunday. And let's face it, it's all about getting ready for the Masters for Rory. Now's the time. This is where it begins. I think it starts this week at the Honda. How about a little further down the world rankings, a little value this week down there?
I'm going with Luke Donald, and he is far down the rankings, but he works at this course. He's got 5 top 10s in his career. If you're going to choose him any week, this is the week to do it. You might not use him the rest of the year, but right now, there's a guy that, with this course, it really tends to work.
Former world #1, a little further on down the rankings these days. I'm going with Sean O'Haire. I think he's the horse for the course, so to speak. 4 top 25s in the last 5 Hondas. He likes this golf course, a T11 a year ago. That was highlighted by a 66 in the opening round, a 65 in the third round. Hasn't played that well of late. He's slipped to 125 in the world, but I think he gets back to a course he's comfortable with, a little home cooking down there at the Honda. I like the value in Sean O'Haire this week. How about a guy you're staying away from this week?
This could come back to bite me, but I'm choosing Adam Scott to stay away from. The guy's just struggling to kind of get back to his top form. Great ball striker, and we said that that'll work this week, but he's just a dreadful putter. He's not figured that flat stick out.
Yeah, Scott having trouble getting going this season. I'm staying away from a guy who usually you would like in an event like this. A good putter like a Kevin Kisner. I just don't like Kisner this week at all. Despite being one of the best putters on tour, he's trending in a bad direction. The T50 at the Career Builder, missed the cut at Pebble Beach, and we talked about shot making and ball striking being a premium. He's 132nd on tour right now in strokes gained tee to green. That's not a good sign. I like Kis a lot. I just don't like him this week at the Honda. That's going to do it for this week's pick segment. He's Sean, I'm Ryan. We'll catch you next week.